It's time for our Insight on Insurance, and joining me this morning, Rob Mitchell of Mitchell Insurance. Welcome back, Rob. Nice to see you.
Well, it's great to be here.
You have a topic that's intrigued me this morning. Your credit score can affect your insurance. I don't understand how that works.
Well, a credit score really affects the insurance score overall. When you go to a department store and they want you to get 10% off this item if you apply for a credit right then, every time you do that, it lowers your beacon score or your credit score. So every time you have one of these open, it's an open line against your credit. The more of these that you have open, not only insurance, but if you go to apply for a loan, for a car, or for a home, those also are affected by how many open lines of credit you have. So the more lines of credit that you have open, the lower your score will be, and that can also affect your insurance score. If you manage your credit, an independent agent can work with you to try to find the best company that likes your credit score. Credit scores come into play with each company differently. So the lower the score, they all look at that, but to what accounts that you have open, they also look at that as well. So it's very important to manage your credit.
Wow, it's because they look at you as a bigger risk if you have more credit out there.
Even if you have no balances,
right?
That you've paid it off, but they still leave that open line there because the next day you might go out and charge something. So when the companies look at your beacon score, all those lines open, they have to pretend they're full, even though they're not.
Wow.
They look at them as if they're full.
Oh, that ought to stop a few people from opening up some extra credit.
You just have to be careful. I mean, the 10% on one item that you get off the store today isn't always the best in the long run.
That is good advice. Hey, thanks, Rob. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
And that's our Insight on Insurance on Daytime.